Check out Flat Minis, the paper and plastic 2D miniatures that are super affordable and you can put them down your pants. Spiky bits. Make sure you stay in the trenches by becoming a supporter over on Patreon and also scoring yourself some free miniature swag in the process. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Check out our site, spikybits.com, for all the hot hobby tutorials, news, rumors on all your favorite hobby topics. And head on over to thelongwar.net. That's the home of the battle reports for exclusive content, early access videos, and more. Become a veteran of the Long War today. Alright, welcome back, Hobby Maniacs. Well, flat minis have really been taking the tabletop world by storm the past month or so. I got my hands on some of these to check them out, and I was like, wow, this is actually a pretty cool idea. I don't know, it's like one of those ideas that you see and you're just like, why didn't I think of that sooner? It's just incredibly, I'm just so jealous. It's incredibly simplistic and yet affordable and amazing at the same time, and just has huge sales potential in both bundle and single purchase price points. Like, these things are roughly €2. So I don't know what that is in American money. I'm no Alan Greenspan, but I imagine it's about $2, give or take, these days. I just equate everything at like the dollar for dollar. But that's not incredibly accurate. I'm not 100% stupid American, I swear. Anyways, back to the actual product itself. These things are pretty cool. Like, this is literally how they come. Like, you can put them on the shelf or whatever if you want to stock them at your game store, or you just want to have them in a box till you get them finished. Now, to assemble them and paint them, it's incredibly tedious and time consuming. So first, you have to open the baggie, and then you have to carefully, now this is the key part right here. You don't want to mess this up. You have to very carefully pull the piece of paper out of the bag, and then you have to get your miniature out itself, right? So there is all of that. And that's the key. That's the toughest part right there, right? So then you have to come along, and now you have to paint it, right? So, all right, well, what colors am I gonna use? I feel like maybe I'll use some browns, or like I could use some like some grays or something in here. I'm not really sure what I would have to do, but I'm just gonna like grab the sticker real quick. I'm gonna take this miniature, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's like the same shape. Oh, it's so easy. I'm having such a fun time painting this thing here. This is another point right here. You don't want to mess this up. You want to make sure you get your sticker on here, line it all up, and then you flip it over and you do the same thing again. I know, it's incredibly repetitive. And now you grab your base, and your miniature is complete. You have painted your miniature. You're ready to play right now. Ready to play, ready to go. It's so simple, it's amazing. Like I said, so they cut this out of some sort of plastic. It looks like there's definitely a high quality sticker decal right here that they use. There's no instructions. I feel like you can kind of figure it out, so I'm okay with that. But there's all sorts of varieties. There's monsters, there's humans, there's all sorts of stuff. I'm sure they'll be expanding into more and more things right here as we go. If I was a betting man, we will see a glut of these things out there as people realize, hey, I don't have to buy this value pack of like, booster pack of like 10 models. I just get the models I want for roughly, a fifth of the price, give or take. And boom, I can use this for anything. I mean, you can probably use for any tabletop game, obviously RPG games. It's very affordable. They're pretty much indestructible. I mean, you could put this in your mouth. We all know how I like to do that, judging by my tutorials. I like to randomly put things in my mouth. It's pretty high quality right here. If you happen to get the paint messed up, you can just reapply the paint by reapplying the sticker right there. So I feel like it's a really good product. Like I said, they got a lot of different varieties over on their site, which is, of course, flatminis.com. Here's a little dwarf man right here. Now, I don't play RPGs. I haven't in years, but there's some guys up at the local game store I'm going to drop these by and be like, hey, have you seen these yet? And see what they have to say about it, because I'm sure they will really enjoy this idea here. So that's it for this one. Thanks for checking out this really cool and exciting product for the tabletop, from RPGs to tabletop wargaming.
Deleted scenes, bonus content, and all the interviews and post-game wrap-up videos can be located in the Hall of Veterans on thelongwar.net. Visit thelongwar.net today and try a week completely free with no strings attached. That's not all. TheLongWar.net is also your hobby resource for exclusive early access with an ad-free experience to all your favorite videos. Members of the Hall of Veterans gain early exclusive access to multiple hobby videos.